between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second, the right fielder, Jason.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. (3-2) pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
He's set. Here's the 3-2 to first. Scooped up. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away.
Nope,
2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Swung on and missed. That strike two. Still 2-2.
Hey, last two pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number two. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras, runner in scoring position with two gone. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Three balls and two strikes to Eduardo Escobar. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The 1-1 is outside for a ball. One out, nobody on. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Two pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Batting third, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, David Peralta. Fly ball to straightaway left. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready now, Carson Kelly looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. To the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now the 2-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's the second out. Now batting, Jason Kipnis, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The pitcher, number 62, Jose Quintana.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
1 strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. Striding into the box, Christian Walker. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. The 2-2.
Careful.
Ildemaro Vargas waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The 1-1 home. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove.
Batting in, the right fielder, Cole.
So now to the plate, Cole Calhoun fouled off. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Zach Gallen. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Javi Baez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And the quick hands of Baez a little too quick that time as he pulls this one foul out of play. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. In his career, Hayward is sitting on 150 home runs to this point in his career. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Up next to the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Kipnis moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Ketel Marte. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Schwarber is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here it comes on 1-1. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A bouncer to the left side, and Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
The pitcher, number 62, Jose.
Into the box now, Jose Quintana. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Kipnis, the runner at second with 1 away. This is skied into short left center. Here's the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover, Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be...
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. On to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. So stepping in, Christian Walker reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Walker.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
This is line to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Ildemaro.
In now, Ildemaro Vargas. Oh, and he misses it. To second for 1. Riding in once again, Cole Calhoun. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Calhoun.
Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
The batter, the pitcher, Zach Gallen.
To the plate now, Zach Gallen. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Kipnis on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Eduardo Escobar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 4.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. Victor Caratini will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. So now to the plate, David Bodie.
That's ball 2.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
We couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. David Bodie goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he misses 2-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Sliced hard down the left field line, and a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Ian Happ.
At the plate now, Ian Happ. And it's 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And this will be fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 2-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1. There's a fastball that misses. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kipnis has it, and he's out on the tag. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. Ready for another shot now. Carson Kelly. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Quintana in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Merrill Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 29, Merrill.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs' half of the 6th. The 1-2. Popped him up. Kelly has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Albert Almora will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 5, Albert Almora.
Almora with an even count, 2-2. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Full count, 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rowan Wick enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in once again, Christian Walker. He singled his last time up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line toward right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. At the plate, DeMauro Vargas. A bouncer up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. 1 out and a runner on third. One and 2 now. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. The 2-2. swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stephen Vogt will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar, and their runners at the corners now. The 2-2 freezes him, a strikeout looking. Corbin Martin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Into the box now, Victor Caratini. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
7 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he popped him up. Ahmed into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Bodie.
In now, David Bodie. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they get the double play. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
With the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Jeremy Jeffress gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Nick Ahmed, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the 1-1.
2-1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Hayward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the left fielder, David.
So now to the plate, David Peralta. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. 1 there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in, Carson Kelly. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, he's 1 for 3. The 2-1 home. is looked at for ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Popped him up. Escobar is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Steven Souza will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Steven Souza Jr.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell.
Number 46.
Striding in, Christian Walker. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is line to left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter number 15.
Stepping into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Two and 2. So a full count now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason that...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Domingo Leyba will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 1, Domingo Leyba.
And it's fouled away. Kimbrell's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Archie Bradley comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1-2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Calhoun will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dan Winkler takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Chicago Cubs. Number 43.
Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. Chop this one left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Nick Ahmed. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Fouled away. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Bullet back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Denver.
Standing in now, David Peralta. Popped him up. Caratini shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Carson Kelly. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Arizona down to its last strike. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-5 now. Ryan Tepera takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Tim LaCastro will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15, Tim LaCastro.
To the plate now, Christian Walker. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. 2-2 the count. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
7-5 tonight's final. Chicago led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jose Quintana earns win number 4 on the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs to 11 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.